Okay, back to the library. Are there going to be any new books that you're spontaneously interested in here, Trilby? I can't think of a use for any of these at the moment. No, wow. You are somehow going to continue to completely neglect. Maybe, did Simone give us a book? No. Oh, Simone did give us a book. Okay, so just skip that whole step. I think that actually makes a lot of sense to me. The arts of black magic and necromancy. Summoning angry spirits to their bodies. Murderous wraiths are nigh indestructible when they can hop from body to body, but tying them down to their old bodies returns them to a partial mortality, a state on which they can be destroyed. So we do have to find the body. Okay. Simply enough. Simply, bring people back from the dead. Simple stuff, really. Super simple stuff. Simply enough, place the spirit's original body in a place of fire and death. Return it its old clothes, then read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. There's a load of magic gobbledygook here. When I want to read it out, I should use the book on myself. Okay. Warning, the summoning of a wraith will often bring forth unquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions. I guess that sounds like something to avoid then. Maybe I'll have to put the teddy bear somewhere so it can't get used. That's fine. Fire and death. Obviously the hunting room. It's got the fire, it's got the death. All the goods, really. Black magic book, teddy, black magic book, black pick. Okay, so. Wait, crap, how am I going to find the body of the murdering kid? Does Simone have my stuff? Can I get my magic stick back? Yo, Simone, I need my magic gear. Simone, Trilby. What am I supposed to be doing again? Something about not getting murdered? You need to find the ghost's original body. Got it. Then a way to bring its soul back to it. Got it. Then destroy the body and the soul together. Cool. You just keep sitting there, Simone. Don't overexert yourself. How do I bring his soul back? There's bound to be a few texts on the subject in the library. Also, I just handed you one, but didn't feel the need to tell you about it, apparently. Where could the body be? That's actually the thing I'm having a hard time with right now. Where could the body be? I don't know. You seem to find the bodies in the basement alright. Yeah, because I have my magic stick. Maybe you should use the same keen body hunting abilities you used then. Can I have my stick back? No. Okay. Fine. Never mind. Okay. Definitely going to go see what's on the TV. Very interested to see whether this is actually like actual BBC or whether it's some weird corrupted BBC. We now go to Peter Daltrey reporting from the gates of Defoe Manor. Over the last couple of hours, a large number of police cars have gathered around the mansion grounds. I'm not exactly sure what the official position is. I've heard reference to a hiker hearing suspicious noises coming from the mansion over the last couple of nights. What's happening there now, Peter? Well, since I arrived here, there have been 3 attempts to break down the front doors, all unsuccessful. I understand the authorities are still waiting to hear word from Michael Cheesham's office about getting hold of the key. Defoe Manor is, of course, reported to be the last known location of missing newsreader Simone Taylor. Afraid. Ooh. That's foreboding. I noticed that time he didn't say I'll check back later. This is day 5, so I think it's pretty obvious that we're coming up on the end game at this point. Okay, so fire and death. We've got the idol. We've still got the gun. I guess that's a possession of Sir Roderick Defoe. Maybe, can I take it out? Oh, whispers. Can I take the... Wow, this thing's heavier than it looks. Okay, so I still can't take it out of the room. So hopefully Sir Roderick doesn't decide to come. Although, say what you will about Sir Roderick, he is the person who has done the best job of hurting the monster so far. He's also the entire reason it's a monster. So I'm kind of torn on whether it would be good to have him there or not. Wait, what's that thing? What's that thing on my cupboard? At this point, now that I've got to completely refill my inventory, I'm very sensitive. Oh, okay. About picking up every last thing that I can. Because otherwise I don't know how we're going to be able to find the body of the... Whoa, there's nobody there. Hold on. Don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Okay, hold on. God, somebody should really do something about Philip. We're not barbarians. It's a blank canvas. That's creepy. Maybe Sir Roderick's gone out for a stroll, Harry Potter painting style. Damn, okay, so kind of drawing a blank on how I'm supposed to completely reconstruct my body finding device and where, oh, I know you can't climb them, and where the, oh, I don't need to look at anything, and where the, where the clothes would be for the guy. Sorry, I obviously find this, Trilby's little puttering around very distracting. So we have the place where he sleeps. Obviously, he slept with the manacles. I feel like his body would be someplace here, too. It was never wise to disturb the sleep of the dead. Yeah. Yeah, it's becoming increasingly more evident that the sleep of the dead should not be disturbed. Let alone the slurper of the dead. God knows what would happen if you disturbed that. God, I wish I could just open the front door. Let everybody in. Okay, so... Okay, call me crazy. There's no way that this is, like, the body, right? I don't want this nasty thing. I can't think... It's a super weird looking skull. Oh, is it supposed to be a cow skull? Oh, it's definitely supposed to be a cow skull, and I only just got that. That's why it's got the horns, it's got the muzzle, it's got the long face. Oh my gosh. I really wish he had said something to indicate that it was not a human skull. I definitely thought it was a super weird looking human skull this whole time. That's embarrassing. Oh, Jim, you're awake. Mr. Trilby. Yes, Jim. Can I ask you a favor? As long as it's not to borrow my tie. I still have the mask and the apron. Yeah. Give me the goods. Give me the goods, man. Yeah, I'll definitely throw them away and not use them to commit vile acts of necromancy. You can trust me, bruv. Fork it over. Jim, yes? I am curious. Did you... Oh, I bet you tried to put the idol away after you found it broken on the floor. Me and Miss Taylor were in the living room. And this big man entered in a mask and tried to kill us with a big knife. Typical Thursday night. We were able to get away, but we heard Mr. Hardy screaming. Miss Taylor told me to wait here. A bit later, she came back and told me that it was you in the mask. I didn't really believe that. Oh. She went off to keep guard or something. Then I went into the trophy room and found this wooden doll. Yep, he touched the wooden doll too. Next thing I remember, I was in the bathroom and my head really hurt. But did I really try to kill you? No. But something did, through you. Which I'm sure makes you feel much better. I don't like this place anymore, Mr. Trilby. You and me both. Jim, it was super freaking weird that you liked it in the first place. Gotta be honest, not super concerned with how you're feeling. Think I'm just going to disregard your emotions. Okay, so we've got the gear. Can I use the machete as a stick for the body finder, maybe? But I need to find more cord. Okay, so I can't dip anything in the salt as of now. So do you need to find my stick again? Can't do anything in salt. Okay, I feel like all my stuff is hidden someplace. So I'll be right back. I'm going to find out what I'm supposed to do next here. Ah, son of a gun. Okay, you guys remember that little beep of color that I saw and immediately freaked out and thought there was something to grab, but actually it was just the dresser that was entirely ornamental? I was entirely correct. There were, in fact, something you could grab here. Scissors. It's just ornamental. No, take the scissors. Okay, so now that we have the scissors, and I actually like this part, this actually makes a lot of sense. So we use the scissors on the apron. Then remember what I said? Remember I said we had to use the machete as the ghost finder, and then use the helmet there. So now we've got our ghost finder. See, I actually really like that part. I just had no idea that I was supposed to get the scissors off of the dresser because they blended in. But honestly, once I found the scissors, I actually really like the rest of that. The idea of forming our ghost hunter again with the pieces that with the stuff that Jim still had from the killer. Okay, so now we have to go wave it over his murder hole, his murder bed. The only thing is, I don't get why, like story-wise, why couldn't they just give me back all the stuff that I had, including my weird little teddy bear thing? I guess this was maybe slightly, yep, Gene Dim was the time. That's what I think too, Trilbs. It's gonna work. Oh, you have to look at it, right? Seems to be indicating upwards. Okay. To be fair, I think most it would, and pretty much if the body was in pretty much any other room in the house, it would have to indicate upwards. Okay, so still upwards, so I guess upstairs. I'm really not sure how something that's hanging can indicate upwards, unless it starts floating, but whatever. Okay, so just right in the middle of the floor, let's see if we can divide it up where it's going. Okay, indicating to your right. I'm going to try and minimize, at this point forward, all the random walking around I have to do. It seems to be indicating to my right. Okay, let's put you right there, Trilby. Indicate to your right. Okay, the bathroom is a super weird place. But can't imagine how he would find his way up here and then find his way under the floorboards without somebody saying something. Alright, so if we just... Oh wait, we gotta look at it, right? It's pointing straight down. Alright, nice. Lucky. Oh, here we go. Hit them with your bare hands. Oh, let's use the... Can I just use the machete for that? Oh, come on. Scissors? Scissors. You're kidding me. What are you going to do here? Lockpick? Do I have to use the lockpick? Jesus Christ, the pixel hunt involved here is just kind of ridiculous. Can I use that to... Oh, okay, cool. That is pretty nice, actually. So I can just use the scissors to turn it back into what it was. There we go. Okay, I can lever up the floor with the machete. Pay dirt. Whoa, these bones are pretty oddly shaped. I think this kid must have been born deformed. Which might explain part of why his mother died in childbirth. Guess something wasn't going right. You're coming with me. Alright, we've got... Yep, we've got the remains here. What happens if we look at them? The heavily decayed remains of Sir Roderick Defoe's unwanted son. Fair enough. Alright, so we've got the clothes, we've got... I think we've got everything we need. We'll, bring him back. We'll go down to the room of fire and death, which is conveniently located just a few doors down. we'll bring him back and we'll shoot him in the head. I think this sounds good to me. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, could I guess we can see what happens. We've got... What did the book say? Hey, alright, turns out I had lost the book somehow. Turns out you did have to go get it from the bookcase, so I'm not sure. I must have accidentally picked it up without noticing the first time I was rooting around in there. Because it didn't say you got a new book. It said something about, there must be something about angry spirits in here. And then I guess you're just supposed to know that Trilby grabbed a book exactly on the subject. So let's start by actually picking up the gun. Alright, that's fine. Oh, no, you mean immediately. Okay, that's fine. Will, can we just use the remains? Just plunk them down? Can we use the remains? Okay, oh, do I need to use the... Use... Don't go together. I beg to disagree, but okay. Use... They... Alright, Chubby, I'm not sure, like, what you want from me right now. Oh, maybe I bet I have to read the book again. Okay. Yada, 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 yada. Wait, let's not yada, yada. Original body and place of fire and death. Return is a little close. Read loud the following passage. Bring forth other inquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions. Okay, so... I'm gonna put money on... I'm holding the teddy bear. Okay. I guess this would count as room of fire and death. Yeah, no kidding. I think it's as good as anything else in here. Sure beats the kitchen. Although actually, if you turn the stove on, Philip's already dead in there. Whoa. Okay. Alright, I guess this is it. Grand finale. Jeez. Alright, you know, something tells me I should probably save. Spooky Ghost Blows 5. I don't have a clever rhyme for 5. Alright, here we go. Here's nothing. This hall of death, and by the light of Prometheus' gift, I call thee. I bring thee gifts that may tempt thee back. I bring thee thy helm, that thou would be masked. I bring thee thy armor, that thou would be clothed. I bring thee thy sword, that thou would be armed. Come. Come! Come! Alright, we're good. Now we just gotta reunite. Oh, maybe I could have planned this better. Get the gun, get the gun, get the gun, get the gun, get the... Nope. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. Not even a game over, huh? Alright, well, I'm certainly glad I saved. Okay. Oh, God. Can we at least get rid of that terrible music if we go to another room? Also, where's the teddy bear? I was holding his teddy bear. Oh, no, apparently not. Okay, so it seems to imply that if I'm doing the chanting, I can't do other stuff like shoot him or talk him down as Matthew. Maybe as much as I hesitate to, I need to get Simone and Jim involved. Because I guess the gun counts as one of Sir Roderick Defoe's possessions, so we can just give that to one of them. Probably Simone. Simone? Trilby? Could you meet me in the trophy room for a thing? Kind of a murderous thing. Yes, I've got a plan. You're not gonna like it. Yeah, just phase right through me, that's fine. Alright, next we're gonna go find Jimmy Jim Jimbo. Hopefully hasn't disappeared from upstairs. I would not be surprised if Jim found himself a way to get himself in trouble at the 11th hour. But no, he's dependable as always, our Jim. Jim, could you meet me in the trophy room? Having a little get-together / exorcism? I have a plan. Well, okay. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because you wouldn't like it. Let's just say we're getting in touch with your... Well, no, I gotta say, Jim, you didn't really exude like you had a masculine side to begin with, so I'm not going to pretend anything there. Okay, so I guess we will try giving Jim the teddy bear and Simon the gun. And then we'll try things and see how they go. Use teddy bear on Jimbo. You hold on to this for me, Jim. Jimmy Jam. Whatever you say. That's a good boy. Alright. Rifle. Oh, that's exactly. Okay. I really hope Trilby doesn't misunderstand when I say to click Simon. Okay, good. Can you hold on to this for me, Simon? Is this part of the plan? Oh, yeah. We just get a kick out of seeing women with big guns. To make fun of my secret feelings. Alright. Yeah, big guns. That's it. Just love. Okay, I'm not going to go any farther there. That's just not going to be helpful. Alright, I've got to say, it really seems like somebody's going to get terribly hurt in this, because either, like, best case scenario, we're about to bring an insane ghost with a machete into the room. Second best case scenario, no, that's pretty much it. I feel good about that. I mean, Simone, I really feel like is going to shoot Jim right here. Maybe that's going to be like the tragedy. I don't know. Let's find out together. I really hope not. Jim's pretty much my favorite character. Besides Trilby, obviously. I mean, people, I've read all this already. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Matthew, possessing Jim, doesn't die tragically for his brother. And then, like, his brother is feeling loved and passes on to the afterlife. I'm hoping it's just a simple, let's shoot him and maybe throw him in the fire. But we'll see what happens. So here we go. This is where I died terribly last time. Come! Alright, here we are. Jesus Christ! What now? Trilby, what? Here, you! I knew you were evil from the moment you came into this world, demon child. Okay. May God forgive me for having a part in your creation. Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when our father made his mistake. No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I try to keep you away from this creature? Totally, Dad. It has no understanding of human ways. You're wrong, Father. If you'd even given him a chance to be normal. Cease your prattling, Matthew. It's time to put an end to the horror I unleashed. What are you doing, Father? Father, no! Father! Father! Oh, wow, that was I think that would be a good time to take our leave. Yep, gonna agree with that. Oh, wow, that spread quickly. Turns out the renovations did not include fireproofing. Miss Taylor, over here. What the hell's been going on in there? I've been trying to get in there for hours, and suddenly the place catches fire, and the doors burst open, and you two... She's gonna be like, two? Yeah, us too. Where's Trilby? I thought he was right behind us. You're saying there's someone else in there? Trilby! Trilby! Wait a second. Trilby the cat burglar? Yeah, I think there's plenty good reason why Trilby... Get someone in there, he could be in trouble. I think Trilby saw a lot of downsides to running straight into the police's arms. I think we'd better get you two down to the station. But Trilby, the fire brigade will find him if he's there. In the meantime, if you'd like to step this way... Wow. Death, of course, comes to us all. It came to Sir Roderick Defoe and his youngest son in the shape of each other. Was destroying the ghost the right thing to do? I think it was the only thing to do, Trilby. It was acting like any other dumb animal. Oh well. I guess he and his family will have plenty of time to discuss it, wherever they are. As for me, well, I have no complaints. I've lived a life many would consider out of the ordinary. Oh, like, yeah. As if you were gonna die. And I have only one regret. Yeah, don't try and play me that way. Leaving Simon and Jim to explain it all to the police. You're an alright guy. That was hardly gentlemanly conduct for a gentleman thief. But I'm sure they'd understand that rushing out into a field full of police officers wouldn't have been a good idea. Yeah. Hopefully they do. With time. Jim might not. He's, it's going to be a long walk home. And and I have some important matters to attend to. I have to track down my fence for one thing. Then I have to punch him very hard in the face. Alright, that's a wrap, guys. That was a really fun game to play through. Yeah, I guess I didn't mention it anywhere through, as far as I can remember, but this was made by Ben Yahtzee Croshaw, the guy behind Zero Punctuation. And for a guy who considers himself such a connoisseur of horror games, you can really see that he does have what it takes to make a good one himself. So, I guess I think that... Oh, okay, and we're done. So you guys can just look at Mars there for a second. That's fine. Yeah, overall, definitely recommend it. Glad that I finally got to the end. I can't say I was incredibly shocked at what happened. You know, good guys win, bad guys lose. Jerk gets a machete through the chest. Maybe I didn't see that entirely coming, but can't say I'm shocked. Overall, I really liked it. I know there's a couple sequels, I think. I think it turns into like part of a greater series. Like there's a greater story behind everything that the whole cast and crew is behind or part of, or I guess Trilby is anyway. And I think the Defoe, the warped and younger, gets mixed up in it too, various forms. So maybe I'll play through those at some point, but maybe not for a little while. Got to come down. I'm not a horror person, so I might have to come down from the heebie-jeebies that gave me. Maybe we'll try something a little more lighthearted for next time. But thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and later days.